Some people say we live in a world of irreconcilable differences. Others say that true peace, lasting peace, can't be obtained because we haven't found a way yet to change the human heart. I took a journey once with a warrior named Minkayani down a remote river deep in the Amazon basin of Ecuador. The events of that journey will challenge what a lot of people say. To understand what brought us to the river on that day, we need to know about Minkayani and his people, the Wadani. You see, our story was set in motion before I was even born. Minkayani was just a boy. Minkayani had grown up in the rainforest, living the same way the Wadani people had lived since the beginning of time. The fierceness of the Wadani tribe was legendary. More than half of all the Wadani died from the spears of other Wadani. And this cycle of revenge spearing had brought them to the brink of extinction.
Muna sesia nem hutikane I haure wa manea. Muna sesia nem I haure bena manea. Idira muna herubu musesa haure. Sesa mona kincha basi bura beusia.
Ne mona samambu. Kajani zasi jimba na kanya.
Nangu imbana kanya da jumara ko si bari puru dai bara ko pedia.
Kaya to tapio sira samambi. Na wena ko warsa nembu hokinaka. Nanga ore rukuna da chokodi kanya.
Puta bei vuru muna sawa bei.
Mikayani zeta nama. Tajumana menane teta mea. Kirakawa jipapa unubi.
Oti taira ununie.
Muna tama du hundriye.
Imagínate, no estoy, yo estaba parado detrás del arco cuando vi
Dia pura pedia.
Anjir amba juburu.
Buka kuara ko pedia.
Terama abadi kanti ni.
¡Cuidado! ¡Dispárale! ¡Dispárale, idiota! ¡Dispárale! ¡Solo tengo una bala! ¡Ahí hay otros!
Oh, ever since I was a boy, I loved making things with my hands. Mom and Aunt Rachel have said that Dad and I were very much alike that way. I was 8 years old when we made a model plane together. That was the time when Dad was first looking for the Wadani. I had heard the violent stories of the Wadani. Everyone near the jungle did. Dad said he saw their violence as a trap. Like a prison that they couldn't escape from on their own. He would make flights as often as he could. Try to find one of their small villages. That was the only time I was afraid when he was flying. I'm guessing Mikayani must have been around 20 years old when he first saw my father's plane. It's a guess because the Wadani don't mark time. To this day, Minkayani doesn't know his actual age.
Minkayani wera na dajia chichari kanea. Umana no menani wera na hanapanua. Hua kasai.
Mama rai mama bahawa osya.
Yara itu bokosima.
De dia crincha buziki. Ai no menani hanabal. Beldezida.
Miyazi bai mamara beaya.
Wera na hanapanua. Imama kanya kanya.
Yara de beadito, bidota beadita. Kova tanimara de beadita.
Shell 5-6 Henry.
South section clear.
Roger that.
Alright, I'm going down for a closer look.
Contact Sector 6. Do you copy? Shell.
Roger that.
Shell. I said contact. Woo! We found him. North corner, Sector 6.
Mom?
Do you copy? At Second River, south of the quarter line.
Mom? Mom?
Steedy boy?
Contact Sector 6. Do you copy?
Contact Sector 6. Roger that.
I'm going around. I saw one. I know I did.
Minkai mamara busubura bari soera tabe.
The days that followed were like Christmas. Our home was kind of a base for everyone who lived in the jungle. Dad would fly them in and out of remote airstrips, bringing them supplies. But those missionaries, the families that came to our house to celebrate finding the Wadani, they were special. The Elliots, the Macaulays, the Flemings, and the Udarians. They were closer to us than any blood family.
And the bucket turns in an even bigger circle. So of course it does.
Dad, of course, was always forging ahead.
Jim, just watch me. Look, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let out so much line that the drag of that line is gonna work with centrifugal force. See that? And as I keep the airplane in that tight, continuous turn, oh wow, look at that. Huh? The bucket stays in almost exactly the same spot. It hardly moves.
In theory. In theory.
In theory.
Do you know what theory is?
Theory. You believe me?
You know what this means? This is it. We made contact.
Actually, Nate, I've made some contact of my own. I've been learning some Waodani phrases from Dayuma. Oh, come on, buddy, just relax. Look, I've been very careful about this. Rachel knows absolutely nothing about this. Do you realize what that means?
It means it's time to rejoin the planet.
It means that I can say Sambua John. Where's the John in Waodani?
Uncle Jim. You wanna try this one?
Shouldn't you tell Rachel?
No.
She understands the language better than any of us.
Betty, I tell my sister. She's gonna go tell her superiors next. We're gonna still be talking about this in 2 years. We don't have 2 years, Betty. The Waodani are killing so many people. The government's under pressure. They're gonna bring in troops. We have one chance to reach these people. Now, this is it.
If Nate's bucket drop really works and he thinks he can find a place on the river to put the plane down, maybe a sandbar. Hey! We'll call it Palm Beach!
Jim.
Oh, come on!
Tarzan, keep it to house, he comes.
Jim, this is not a picnic. No one's ever made contact with these people and lived to talk about it.
We'll have our guns. If it comes to it, we'll shoot in the air. The Indians always run from guns. They always run, Olive.
And what if they don't run?
That was incredible! Man, you guys are never gonna believe it! This is fantastic! Woo!
Aunt Rachel lived in a remote Quechua village that bordered Waodani territory. She was 12 years older than Dad and helped raise him. I knew Dad was protecting her by keeping the Waodani contact a secret. I just wanted someone to protect Dad.
Ela, She's calling Ela, over. Ela, this is Shell, over.
Stevie, what a wonderful surprise. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, Aunt Rachel. I'm good. But I'm preparing a little surprise for Mom, and I need some help.
A surprise? Sounds great. Fire away.
Well, Mom wanted Dad to speak at least one line in native dialect properly. But now he's driving her nuts.
Hey, don't be so hard on him. His Quechua's not that bad.
No, not Quechua. Waodani.
Waodani? Why?
Well, because he wants to be able to greet Diane next time she comes.
All right. What do you have in mind?
Something simple. Like, I'm your friend.
So, you want I'm your friend in WoW?
Your sincere friend.
Well, that's an easy one. Just repeat this after Deuma.
Hi, Diuma.
Hello, Steve.
We say bua.
Bua.
Bia.
Bia.
Unubua.
Unumbua. Bua, bia, unumbua.
Bia bua.
Muy pa. Muy para perita mana. Bedanya jauh saja bedanya.
Arriba para! Osira moi para! Zera bu! Kiande ara! Warba! Beasida! Ipara! Warba! Buena na, hobi data. Moi para haura nata. Embera kadra wasia. Anjen benana basita baleuru. Echa diubire tai wasia. Kusida nampa.
Menana hitasita. Warapo ane.
Ow!
Stevie boy! Lunch! Honey, your daddy won't be back for hours.
I'm not hungry.
I knew we had a small runway. I tried to imagine Dad landing on the river sandbar he'd found near the Wadani village. I told him I wished I could be there with him. He said, "Don't worry. You will be."
Wanna go, Mama? Go, Mama? Go to rocks in your hand? Oh, go. Be good.
Son, you know, I can leave that here. You just say the word. Good boy.
Get it in the airplane. Guess that's it. Do you know how far away the sun is?
93 million miles.
Do you know that that's a fraction of how much your daddy loves you?
If the Waodani attack, will you defend yourself? Will you use your guns?
Son, we can't shoot the Waodani. They're not ready for heaven. We are.
Promise me one thing. Just one.
One thing. Sound like your mother.
If you get in a jam, a real jam, then promise me you'll say these words to them.
What words?
The Waodani words. They mean, I am your friend. Your sincere friend. Bua Bia Unumbwa.
Bua Bia
Unumbwa.
Numbwa. Bua Bia Numbwa. Right?
Yeah.
Everything in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good.
Right?
See you on the radio. Be a good boy.
Love you, Dad. Love you.
Roger. What do you think?
All this preaching in the jungle? How long before the monkeys get saved?
Yeah, at least if they do, we'll know someone's listening.
Anjiraba kare-karea una kaingana.
자, 왜라 갔더라고.
Mi teside wai.
Muna torora mawanya. Aku de wanya da jumai da sokai bukau haya.
Hingarang hori da wesi da tai wasi mahode.
Muna ki made mawanya. Muna wanya. Muna wanya. Ninki weti kita da puti ki mana. Maya udah ninki apa ya?
Itu betul tuh. Udah mewahnya.
Gentlemen, we got company.
Mira Jabba. Mira Jabba. Mira Jabba. Abare Bia Jabba.
Ed. My name is Ed. What is your name?
Unu kinamba munja bana da jumaina. Samabu banaka pananita funua. Da jumaina samabu. Panamu ne tedi ta funua da chicharra tedi.
Maybe her name is really, really long.
Panamu ta tedi rumuna pusi da wain ta bua. Panamu ta tedi ta funua da chicharra tedi.
Itu tak cuma main. Itu tak cuma main.
All right.
Itu tak cuma main.
I don't. I don't know.
Want something? Hey, the gun. Itu tak cuma main.
Yeah.
Tak cuma main.
All right. Yeah. Airplane. Airplane. Yeah, if that's what you want, guess we're gonna go for a ride.
Trying to get out of the airplane right above the village.
Quanta jumaina música?
Me callan kimot. Itu tak kabut di kuna suntua.
If they saw him, they know we're friendly.
Thank you.
Panamu na kiran jubulete da kada jumaina kudera.
We don't understand you. Go up. Pete, up. Pete, come here. I don't know.
I checked my notes. They speak so fast.
Non tornare da ci vedere un'inacca.
Gimana budak samawa? Gimana?
Supper time.
Gimana budak samawa?
Mira, catau. Caso catau. Tranca bata, te van aquí na, ni paso bata. Fue que dejan todo. Cae tu telu. Iso bata be.
She just proposed to you, Roger.
Kane udah tidak muncul mana maku. Sama itu bawa lu buma. Main kamu lah sama lu buma.
Torna apa sih tahu? Main kamu jangan orang di masih.
Ama hingga kuda sesida.
Mungkin apa sih tahu mana? Aja pernah tahu sih tahu. Tahu mana biadera.
Di mana mana kak? Saya tak cuma rununa sih, tak makin coba kira corona kabur.
Kane tak cina cekenan ni. Corona nama nak tak cito te para. Corona tak cina apa na otra. Mumia sama mai trabalho. Mikai, pasal ke cabu.
Wah, harasida, anjira, tayo may basida. Wadi ka na ta harasida ng kiwi.
Kung atarabasa bata ka sida. Tayo may kuya ka sida.
Kita hati hati na makina na sa bata.
Kaya wala tara mo kabuya. Tajira wala kita bana, ang taro tajira bana.
Ari ta dayo.
Don't drink it all. What are you trying to say, Petey? Missionaries! What?
Mira Java. Mira Java.
Eu não vou. Não vou.
Ave tornava gritando ni.
Da girare budara.
Da jina ni minonia anjira gritando pedicane.
Mano hengara.
Uno naya. Tawa itesi.
Kiruduano ada shirame.
So hard for Nate not to tell you.
So far, we found 4 of them. Jim, Roger, Pete.
What about Ed?
He just told me that they found him in the water at the edge of the beach. And by the time we got there, the water had come up and had carried him away, and Mary Lou, I wanted so badly to go get him.
And there's still a chance?
No, ma'am. Keach was positively identified him. Here they took his wristwatch to prove it was him.
And Nate?
We found Nate. In the river right near Palm Beach.
Gimana? Kaya sa osyo?
Inatatan mo na!
Kami ba krudo ba marisiya? Gimana? Bura subjay ka po? Gimana? Kaya sa osyo?
Muna sa ba?
Kaya sa osyo, gimana? Gimana? Kaya sa osyo?
Kikita muna pa kami nasa kikita!
Bura bandaya? Ano punta babi?
Nagkiwala sa oso, chichiwara na muna sa waliyo! Mikayan! Mikayan! Muna pehanda mikayani muna karibat. Muna sakay bata mikayani muna kinajumuliata mikayani. Muna sakay bata mikayani kinajumuliata. Muna pehanda.
Dia buat berapa kira kak?
Buat tamai ranjir rumah nabi dia.
Namin na hoy. Nama hoy.
Gimae samabu.
Gimana simu tebu kimarata?
Tamete tadiata.
Mora makini.
Tamete tadiata.
Kiriema. Makini.
Tamete tadiata. Tamete tadiata. Gimae samabu. Tamete tadiata. Tamete tadiata.
Good.
I'm not your friend anymore. I'm not anybody's friend anymore.
Rubia Unubua, Steve Saint.
It didn't work.
Don't judge that too quickly. You know, hurting the dog won't help. Gimana? 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 Megamo! 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 Not this, my family! My family! Keep your family! I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry.
Diuma was never the same after that day. The cycle of violence that her family had lived in had come around to catch her again. She began to talk about returning to her tribe so that they would know that not all foreigners kill. It wasn't very long before her family provided her the opportunity. Her sister Gimari and Mother Akawa were still looking for her. And now how they were desperate enough to take their chances with the foreigners, just as she had done years before.
Via buah, gimana Macau? Gimana?
¡Encontramos sus lanzas!
¿Les quiere disparar? ¿Eso es lo que quieren?
Estas mujeres están muertas, señorita. ¡Muertas!
Nosotros las regresaremos.
If Kimade and Akabo had not been women, they would have been killed. So Dayuma believed that women going to her family might be shown the same mercy.
Gracias, Juan. Vaya.
Me kira ka bua sebab ta tu Buddha. Ada kira ka the best da hingaran ba.
Gira mikayani ka buah. Humada jira de bemara wadane aba unwe buah.
Ijira da jumaeta.
Mikayani okawa humada ide bemara. Ewarisa mua buah krincha bavaria mikayani. Druda bera moi padeva. Gimana kira kamea?
How about that?
How about get up before?
I don't like this, Mommy.
It's just a game, honey, to see who can touch the most.
Kimi ba guru de bema ba? Da sira po wa da tia betiburu.
Pode gira poia de daea.
Kan kita karea ko da dia.
Kimira mamura I gina kari Bavaria. Muanua bua bia bua. Toraraba kimira poia huma be daea. Wegongi ba kimi bahara mia be daea bia buta. Wegongi ba kimi bahara sia mia be daea bia buta.
Ingarawa sawaka wapuru. Wegongi mawa harabuda.
Wengongi baharasia idiote. Bubesia mia beira kajiru buta.
Ma konewa buda bedala samabu. Wa kuidata.
Kimi warata harate ate seta. Bia buka bara mara da jirame bate seta.
Sawa pana ta nama ta ima pana ne jadi. Mande pana pena ta yo uma pada pada ta.
Na buena número de nomenani. Nanto yo mai ode.
Ma konewa pede buda da mua kuidata. Nana wena na ta pie ne pene sidara. Nia suwa super dia.
Na buena número de dia.
Nkayani. Anjira wena na watu ana.
Na! Munusia! Wala hingana dede! Muhua batasia! Wala da yume basiburu. Kare biasi moipa. Kaga baba yasi! Buen verara miasuba! Pusesa Kento! Yaba buena Nemo! Moipa! Moipa omahe no menani! Moipa bea bua! Daiba bea dia! Buda que la tiraca en homenani.
Muara beakabu.
Buda basiburo. Buda da yumea.
Kanea kini mi da bezit. Daiba kinezit. Menanjia duab.
Bedea de sesida wa dani rama wara karea we gongina. Ejira bia mia beate. Wasa da vasida. Ejubea besita. Anjira bia pena ni karea. Baritua ewarite.
vai sia haiwan ingaratea.
Torna para dentro, guabe adentro.
Abe de odia anjiraitea. Mumana mama aya. Odekimo oniburu. Kanaya.
Kayan. Ikay ba ito puro kuwan mo?
Beso sama.
Ito kaming kayan.
Ay! Beso sama mo!
Música, Mikayan. Buat duo música.
Kima.
Buat duo música.
Aurea ba?
Guadaga.
Beura.
Guadaga. Música.
Kima nemo de otra bien ba. Ay no me nada na hasabi. En vera khajura bar de mera bia to khouda.
Kimura mumura bodoa. Nemo de jarashita go ongite data hoita.
Ma bai guru mang de beita. Kimo kirata kudata. Tayu ma haure ti pa ura de kudara chume ura. Ma bai ura chume beuya.
Nande nemo budara mara odigare.
Sawa bua krinchabu, Mikayan.
Riduo mara kichwa. Taya wana hari mara bakarea. Kichwa para emberara.
Muchas gracias, señores.
Mar, Katy, e Tibi. Nemo emeradas de penua. Diabuka.
That's boiled plantain mash and water.
Oh, I have so many stories about when I first came to visit Aunt Rachel in the Wadana. Let's just say there are some things you never forget. According to Wadani tradition, as my father's oldest son, I would be responsible for avenging his death. So Aunt Rachel warned me never to appear too interested in the particulars. She herself had no idea who the actual killers were. But of course I couldn't help but wonder. That was when I first saw Minkayane. I remember feeling like I irritated him.
Nama sana embeu la kabul.
Pura saya para carea.
Mingi. Ano menani? Ano menani na mabasita? Mingira, wala may sida.
Ako sabaw ni sida? Dahil doon sida, jihirura! Tugan mo may asya do para! Ibu de kay doon wanya! Miya suwa berra!
Tama ina natatay ita.
Aidera wea no menani.
Biabua Waigongi. Pura Kaidu. Mandre Angia.
Masa,
Kana panua.
tarea da ira hurbata.
Unusia panua, waudani nesbeal.
Mãe Berana. Mãe Bedeiro. Ande bedai sikata. Mãe Bedeiro.
Peude wani sikata. Kuta wa irwana ta tarea bedita.
Are we going to run?
No, Stevie boy.
We no kill. When Ongi say no, you no kill. Even spearing us, we no spear you. Anomenani very angry they say we make fever. They die. Although they say no, we live well.
Pori and Dawa pleaded with their family for hours. In the end, it was the Anamanani's sickness that helped turn the tide. In the darkness, just before dawn, they became too weak to attack.
Karebata, dairana ode sa sidata dimisi. Muemberana bien no muta kuamia ba. Etata muteta. Dia tata baito. Nera to huria. Karebadatu ma. Muemberana na bien tuano. Karebadatu ma muemberana bien tuano kuamia ba.
Kau.
Shell, this is Tijueno. We have an emergency. Over.
Tijueno, this is Shell. What's wrong, Rachel? Over.
Kimo and Dala have returned with the Eno Manani. All of them. They have polio. They're dying. Over.
Roger. You'll have to quarantine the village, Rachel. You read?
We read you, Frank. Tell everyone to pray.
Veta Kimo. Yang pea di pia pada tasau sita.
Mo ameazo. Mo harazi. Kimo way. Aji kiraka. Aji miazo.
Sotana katana kinaspanua.
Minkayani Ichia! Areida by there! Areida by there!
What's he shouting?
Ichia
He's
Minkayani!
saying no food, children will die.
Minkayani! Minkayani! Areida by there!
The quarantine meant we couldn't leave the village. No one could walk in with supplies. I felt trapped in a place that wasn't my home. Little did I know that Minkayani felt trapped as well. And this place was his home.
How are you bearing up, Rachel?
The monkeys and wild boars seem to have abandoned this part of the jungle. Thanks for the drop. Over.
This is all the medicine we have in Shell. We're bringing more down from Quito.
And we need more advice on how to keep them breathing. Maybe you could talk to Dr. Wally?
I did. You just gotta keep them moving on those teeter-totters.
But their lungs are still filling.
We'll keep you in food and medicine until the quarantine is lifted. Tell Marge Mary Lou says little Phil is fine. We're all praying for you.
Minkayani, warara be ubre kabua.
Angka. Bukannya lu de que minta socarahuya. Bahana de manea.
Ni carada. I gira che rampiaia che movinaca. Nampa sokai. Nampa sokai robo e ji ya ba bedara. And are you? Caraga? Carabaga? Babodo? Sokai Basiburu?
Kayane. Tidak kau ada apa itu buah?
Tapi bagaimana dah apa hulu lindu? Mana kembali? Muara akan tumpul. Muara la buat beura. Nan, mana abi abu? Ibu lu bapa uru hundrud marah uma. Biar jadi tahu mah. Pada ni dah apa itu? Kalau Ame orang buat kimo. Na yume. Bugira bugiraka. Nasira menara itu semua. Nawaba peda. Nama kau dia. Nara menara. Berjuna jiram. Pura poya buruma.
Mantu wata bayburu. Wata rumah bayi tu berkasih.
After 8 weeks, the quarantine was lifted. My mother and sister and I could finally go home. The teeter-totters had stopped, and with them, the endless cycle of revenge. The Wadani had found a reason to live differently. And in the end, that seemed to be what so many of them were waiting for.
I miss you so much.
You'll just miss the manio.
I'd like to say goodbye to Minkayana.
It's important to do what's in your heart, Stevie.
Aridua, y hombre se rude. Pia uno kibria dua. Truma neburo. Wawangangi. Dedeji. Unun. Munia antara. Mu zezaba. Ua pia numba.
After I left Minkayani, I started a new life that would take me to the United States. Aunt Rachel and I kept in touch, and occasionally I'd visit in the summers. She spent the rest of her life with the Wadani. I was living with my family in Florida when I got the news that Aunt Rachel had died. It didn't come as a surprise. We had known about her cancer. And though she came from a large family in the States, she wanted to be buried with the Wadani, who she considered to be family as well. So my wife Jenny and I traveled to Ecuador to honor her request.
What are you thinking?
How do you weigh alive? Faith?
Nemo harabe waye, babe.
Via nusia mutete bate seita.
Rabo nindo buberia. Mo kimara mo warara. Tu mo penesia joba da toranaka. Akud mo awambaya.
Buzara hamabu. Nemo hamabu. Daibu embarado. Boa casa Ibu mar.
Masar boa.
Babe. Anjia panua guaranada. Mamina torrara wane. Anjia o meu beui. Zocapanua irada Waldani.
Bunikia wasi da cuma beda urura. Mone sida.
Mate buru ara mabu.
said was there was something I needed to see. No other explanation was offered. And so our journey that had spanned 2 worlds, bridged the Stone Age and the 21st century, finally led us here, down the lonely Cordovai River.
Princesa, l'avion!
Is this it? Is this what happened?
Baba Badasio. سواء دايرة بطاطية بسيطة. أستاذ باكيرة بسيطة. Watani raba kencha duana kinakaboya.
What? What did he see? Tell me!
Kimoharasia Wagugira. Drubara. Nina Dua Kiruda. Grita Sidana de Laura! Naldeu! Do Kiruda!
What? What?
Sisi dai daba.
Princesa. Kakua.
What is that? Both here.
My father lost his life at the end of the spear. And it was at the end of the spear that Minkayani and I found ours. It's true that my dad and his 4 friends were not given the privilege of watching their children and grandchildren grow up. But Minkayani is a grandfather. It's the first time in Wadani history they've ever had so many grandfathers. He's not only a grandfather to his own children, he's a grandfather to mine. My dad would have liked that. Through the years, people could always identify with our loss, but they could never imagine the way that we would experience gain.
Minkai got to come to the States, and that has started these visits. He said some of the foreigners are so nice that even when you're driving, you just stop by their houses and you go to one of the openings in their walls, and he said they just open it for you and then they start giving you food, and it's already hot and it's already cooked and stuff. He said, I see those foreigners very, very well. When Minkai came back from the States the first time, he told the people that the foreigners are really big and fat because even when they go walking, they don't move their feet. They just get on the trail, and the trail moves. Well, Ompore, his wife, said, oh, you're talking wild. Minkai just kept saying, that's why all the foreigners are fat. They don't walk, they don't climb, they don't make gardens. When they got to that one, she just said, well, how are they going to live then? Minkai said, they have these big food houses. And he said, there's just piles of food. First, there's these young people, and they're standing at the place where you go out and you smile as big as you can. And he said, they pretend like they're not seeing you. And then he said, then after a little while, then they look at you and they smile. And he said, when they smile, boom, you can just go and take all the food with you. And I said, well, it's kind of like that. So I just took out my credit card and I said, first you have to give them something like this. And Minkai looked at all of them, he smiled, and he said, they just give it right back to you. Ompore started griping at me. She said, Babe, what do you mean sending Minkai back here? He was so fat that whenever I'd say, Minkai, go out and bring some meat back for me, she said, he would just go out and he'd find a tree and he'd just mo.
Under a new sky, beyond all the fear, nothing familiar, but a voice spoken clear, surrounded by strangers, living with the same pain, a need to surrender, a love to regain. along the river, along the river. Tasting freedom once stolen away, chasing tomorrow and changing today. Two worlds collide into one new life. What once was lost, hope has found. The journey has only begun. Along the river, along the river. Imagine a place that's awakened. Imagine a man that's been shaken. Imagine a home that's been saved. Two worlds collide into one new life. What once was lost, hope has found. The journey has only